August 13th, continuing in the book of Jeremiah. We start in verse 31 of chapter 31. It says, "Behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah, not like the covenant I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. My covenant that they broke, though I was their husband, declares the Lord. This is the covenant that I'll make with the house of Israel after those days. I will put my law within them, and I will write it on their hearts, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people." And it leads to, I'm going to forget their sin, right? Like, it's really good. And again, some of this is still to come. This is God declaring to them when they finally see Jesus as Messiah. He will be their God. Give them a new heart. He will forgive them. Remember their sin no more. It's an amazing picture. It's an amazing promise that God will keep. Chapter 32, we see that the king of Babylon at this time was besieging Jerusalem. And Zedekiah the king had imprisoned Jeremiah. It's going to go bad. And so Jeremiah is going to give the word of the Lord. And God tells him to buy a field. He bought the field. And it's a promise of what's to come. But like us, Jeremiah is trying to figure it all out. You know, as you read through 32 and 32 gets into, I will be there, make this covenant again. God repeats it. He's trying to figure out what this is all going to look like. Because from his perspective, right, no one's listening, nothing's changing. And yet God is just filled with promises and hope. And it's a follow through from chapter 29. Like, it wasn't just, oh, I've got plans for you and they're good and I'm going to bless you. It continues here through these. And it goes back to his promise, chapter 33, to this covenant that he has with David and how God's going to bless because of it. And so as he continues on, when you read through, there's this up and down happening, and he gets thrown into the miry clay, right? And then brought out of it. He's in prison. Like, he's experiencing separation. He's experiencing isolation, but his hope remains in God. And so his message is able to come forth with truth and with great power. And so as you read through these sections of Jeremiah, don't be discouraged by like, man, there's just so much, I don't get it, what's the deal? Just understand that, God's in it. And his heart is for his people. And so there's going to be judgment on the nations that come up against his people. So let's be on the side of God. Let's follow him all the days of our life. Till next time.